literally in hell. I cannot speak. Oh, you're so pretty. Hi guys, it's Beatty. Today we're going to create the best makeup look for teal hair color. Let's get started. First things first, we gotta do skin, and we never skip a primer. For foundation, I've mixed up a concoction on the back of my hand. It's just Nivea cream and foundation, but I found that doing my makeup this way, doing my base this way rather, gives me the most beautiful glow. That's how I've been doing my makeup for the past few weeks, maybe even months to be honest, and I just love it. It's so natural as well. It's like you're wearing tinted moisturizer, but you are wearing foundation, and the Nivea cream keeps you hydrated. And in the winter time, that's especially important. Apply it as you would your cushion foundation. So I'm just applying with the cushion foundation sponge, but as you can tell, there is a big difference between the two sides already, but this side is also really glowy. I'm not going for full coverage here, I'm just going for general evening out of my skin tone. And now I'm going to do pinpoint concealing. I'm using heavier cream concealers to do more of a target concealing, so in areas that actually need more coverage. For example, the nose area, you can tell straight away how much of a difference this makes. I'm using a fluffy brush for now, but for more of a pinpoint concealing, more targeted areas, I will use brushes like these, which is synthetic hair brushes. You can even go over with your cushion to make sure that everything blends into the skin and it's seamless. There's no brush strokes. I'm not overly concerned with concealing every single little spot on my face. I think if I would do that, we would be here forever, because I would just pick at it and see like 20 different red spots still, even though I already concealed most of them. I'm into more of a natural kind of base lately anyways, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Under the eyes, well, this is kind of pointless a little bit, because I am going to put eyeshadow there, and I'm going to put the eyeshadow quite low, so I'm not going to conceal the dark circles per se. I'm just going to kind of brighten up this area, and later on, once I'm done with everything, I will see if I want to actually cover up something there or if it's fine. If I'm putting eyeshadow quite low, there's really no need to put the concealer there. I mean, it's gonna be covered anyways. I just realized I have a thing from my glasses, because I was wearing glasses before, but I don't think I can conceal this. I'm just gonna have to deal with this, because I purchased this mirror with these big LED lights, and now once I turn this on, I can just see 1,000 more imperfections than before. It's dangerous. That's what it is. It's dangerous. For eyeshadow, I thought we can use this Charlotte Tilbury Quad. This is Pillow Talk. This has perfect colors because the browns in here are pink. They're not pink, they're browns. The browns in here have a pink undertone, especially this one and this one. I found that color that looks best with this kind of shade, pink, but warm tone pink. It has to be warm toned. I tried a cool tone pinks and it just didn't work. This specific quad I've used multiple times already, and every time I wear it, I just think that it looks very beautiful. On a fluffy brush, I'm going to load this eyeshadow, and what I'm going to do is just literally apply cloud of color, like, you know, I like to call it. A cloud of color is just basically a wash of color, but a cloud of color sounds better. Not directly into the inner corner, like the very, very inner corner that should be bare. Should be the darkest at the roots, and then going lighter, lighter, lighter until it reaches your brow, basically. Now you want to look at yourself straight ahead and decide on this corner. I like mine very buffed out and kind of going into an invisible shadow. Now I'm adding underneath the same color. I'm gonna add it very low. We're still a Punk Princess, so eyeshadow, no matter how pretty, it needs to go down. Here, this corner, also make sure it's filled out. This is what I said about this inner corner. Now I can see where I would need to conceal, like right into here. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. You don't need to be here for that. Now that I have my eyeshadow done, I will go
Good job!
Drop it and probably break it. Shouldn't give expensive things to clumsy people. Now that I have my outline done, I can see where I need to conceal. I'm taking a tiny brush just to apply in that area. Make sure I don't go over something I don't want to. And then I'm going to take my cushion just to pat this in. It just goes into the skin so seamlessly. Also with this, I'm going to just pat around here because I want to blend this and at the same time kind of make like a sharper edge right here. Even though I want it blended, I still don't want it too low, then it looks just like I'm tired, which I don't want. And it also gets rid of all the fallout. It's kind of a new technique that I developed recently, just using that cushion for pretty much everything. It works, it really works. This one tool will transform your makeup routine and you will never be able to live without it. I'm also going to take this sparkly shade just on my finger into the inner corner. My god, this shade, honestly, this pop shade, inner corner, but also underneath and on the top. I mean, look at that. And it's just magic. I think Charlotte Tilbury's shimmers and just in general makeup is magic. This shade makes me want to put it everywhere, but that's enough. We need to restrain ourselves. For eyeliner, I'm doing brown. What I want to do is apply it in my tight line. So basically right here in this area. This is not on the eyelid, it's kind of in between the eyelid and your eye, I guess. If you move your head like this, you can paint this side. If you move your head like this, you can then paint the other side. And your nose. I'm just gonna pretend that this never happened. Professional advice. You can paint this side and you can paint that side. After that fiasco, don't paint your nose. Paint the eye, not the nose. No casualties. We're good. Extend this line a little bit. It makes the eye a little longer. I just extend it with my natural eye curve. I have the same eyeshadow from earlier on a pencil brush, and what I'm going to do is just smudge some of this liner on top of my lash line and then smudge it with that eyeshadow. This will give you basically a smoky effect. Please don't paint your nose again. Easy to say, not easy to do. Maybe I will start a new trend with a nose stripe. As you can tell, this gives like a little more depth to the eye makeup look. Just take the same eyeliner and just go on my lash line. I'm not drawing into the waterline. I'm just going kind of on the lash line. I don't even know how to explain this. I'm not going on the waterline. I'm not going on the lash line or like underneath my lashes. I'm going in between my lashes. And last thing I'm doing with this eyeliner is picking up a little bit on a teeny tiny brush, and what I'm going to do is go into the corner on the bottom and on the top to give more definition. I want the corners to be painted, but I don't want to paint it with the eyeliner full on because it will just smudge. After this painful explanation of nothing that makes sense, let's actually do something else. That is eyebrows. I'm using an eyebrow pomade, and this is the darker shade that I normally use to. I feel like since I have this hair, it suits me more than my light pomade. Eyebrows are finished. Very long mermaid-esque eyebrows, I guess. Adding a bit of powder. My technique for powder is pick it up on the powder puff, rub it into my hand, apply it better. I could do a nude lip with this, and I think it would look really beautiful, but I'm not going to apply any lashes, and I applied burgundy mascara instead of your typical black mascara. So I think I've earned some softness points to then transfer it to a bold lip with this look. My eyelashes always fall down in this place, and this place is nice and open, and this one is just falling down, and I think I need eyelash lift to lift them up in this place. Or the mascara that I used is not waterproof. That can be the reason. Anyways, I'm off topic. I'm so off topic. My topic was lips. Let's line. After I lined my lips with this soft nude pink kind of shade, which by the way is very similar to the Pillow Talk lip liner. It's not the same, but very similar. I'm going to fill in with the dark red lip. And this is dark red pink kind of shade. It's all very warm in tone. And I'm using a brush because I don't want it to be too bold. I want it to be kind of melting into the lip liner and just a soft wash of color. It will still be a bold lip color, but as you can tell, it's not really like a bold lip. It's more like a soft but also statement kind of lip. I don't know how to explain it. Just, okay? Okay, I don't know how to explain it. Look at it and conclude for yourself. Is that even a word? Conclude? I don't know. English. Oh, I fucking English. Let's do the face makeup. I picked a blush that's also in similar shades and tones. I am going to place it just on the top and really close to the eye. It's gonna be really subtle as well. That's all I'm gonna put on for this look. This is needed, just a punch of pink. It's like somebody punched me and my cheekbone is red. I am going to brush over highlighter. I am going to brush over a tiny bit of highlighter on this. Is the Becca one with the same brush. Make it more shimmery. I mean, this Becca highlighter is just gorgeous. For contour, I'm gonna use, as always, this one. I love this one. It's not going to be really visible. It's just to actually add some depth to the face, but without making it too obvious. So anytime that it gets too obvious that there is a contour there, I'm just going to do like a little pat with my cushion. Everything else is so not subtle that this needs to be. Even the nose contour, I'm just literally swiping a little bit. You barely probably can even tell that there's anything there. It just adds a depth to your face. Finishing touches to this makeup look will be gems. Yes. Well, really, I want these two. I want to add some oomph into the look. I think this is very pretty and I would definitely go out like this, even to a shop. Actually, I'm just going to use this box. This box has really pretty jewels and I want to use pretty much all of them. Very tiny ones. Apply 3 here. The big one, I guess. And then 2 smaller ones. The same here. This side, I think I might do a little different. There's this gem that I've been dying to use. I think I'm gonna use it just sideways on here, but I don't know if this is a good idea. I think it's cute. No, you know what? It's really cute. But I also want to apply the other gems somehow. Or maybe this is enough. Maybe I shouldn't like overdo it. You know, in my head, I know I shouldn't overdo it. And this is enough gems. But then in my heart, I want to put like 50 more. Why am I like this? Stop it. Please stop. Ah, but I want more. No. Stop it. That's it. I'm not putting any more sparkle in this look. This is gonna be too much. Too many sparkly things. It's not good either. Oh, lip gloss? Lip gloss doesn't count even if it has glitter, okay? Lip gloss doesn't count. Lip gloss is an everyday product, even if it has glitter. Even the Dazzle Gloss is an everyday product, okay? Okay. Last thing that I have to do is put on my contacts. Tell me these are not just the most perfect contact lenses for this look and for my hair, to be honest. That is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I usually do makeup/beauty content and I'll see you next time. Okay, I don't understand why this keeps turning on and off, but I'm not gonna question this. I just don't understand. Punch of pink.